Hey guys, welcome to another edition to my channel. This is we're gonna do Blue Dungeon number 2, but before I do that, um, what I want to do is I did Blue Dungeon 1, and I didn't sell anything yet. This is the take from Blue Dungeon 1. It was really good because I was very fortunate to get a legendary chest. Okay. Um, so got some good loot here. But I'm not gonna sell it, right? I'm gonna do 3 blue dungeons. At least that's the plan. And then we're gonna average everything. So I did put away some additional items that were not part of the dungeon. It was for a demonstration. I claimed from a premium chest. So we can go back and look at it if you want. But this is dungeon number 2. There is something I forgot, so I'm gonna go and fix that right now. So I'm gonna go to oops. I'm gonna go to the product here in the marketplace and look at journals. And since we're in the tier 4 dungeon, I'm gonna buy some journals, okay? Some empty ones, and I'm gonna fill it. Mercenary journal empty. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna buy. Let's buy all 17. Okay, so I don't need it, but you know, I'm gonna buy it so you can see. So I got 17 empty journals. So let's say you're starting out and you got your farm, and you know you saw how I manage my farm and my journals for daily income. So let's say you're doing the same thing, but you're doing it at a tier 4 level, which I did for a while, and it worked, right? Because you know, I've gotten past that point. Now I'm at tier 5 and the income is really good. Okay, so alright, somebody already did those. So I'm gonna do another dungeon here. Okay, perfect. There's no no one's gonna challenge you too much on the blue dungeon because it's the loot isn't that great. Okay, let's be honest. I got lucky in the last one, but the loot's not that great. And because it's not that great, you're not gonna get too many people challenging you. And maybe there isn't that many beginners to begin with, or people jump straight to the yellow dungeons. But this is still good for beginners. And I'm just walking around so that all my cooldowns are done. When you first come in, they activate cooldown. So now that they are, I'm going to start. So again, you have, this is very early beginner gear. So maybe Blue Dungeon is like the perfect example for you. Plus, maybe you're not used to dungeoning and your skill set isn't that great. So it will be a little bit of a challenge still. Okay, so there's 4 people here. Gotta use my E, right? Standard lead in. Oh, there's more people. Darn. Stupid books. Whoa, I'm in danger. Snap. Heal. Okay, that was a perfect example of get away and heal. Okay, I'm out of combat, so my fish should be helping me. That wasn't cool. Okay, now I'm down to 2 guys. Cool down. Okay, everything's up. This should be much easier. But as you can see, your multiple attackers, not cool. Not cool for you. And if you that was a great item drop because you can sell this for good coin. The danger for you with this gear is multiple enemies getting swarmed. All right, so immediately, you know, I was narrating, but I would have run. I would have run immediately and reset. Okay, that was a huge ambush. There was not good. All right. 2, maybe 3 guys you can handle, but a whole swarm, not good. Not good. Okay. This guy is a nasty dude. I'll show you how to beat him. Throw that, lead in, hit him a couple. Okay, let him use that, then use your E. Okay, don't use your E prior to that. If you did, you would have been in trouble. Actually, you don't have to attack that thing. Just ignore it. Don't step on the fire because it'll damage you. Okay, it doesn't let me pick that up, but I don't really care. Okay, reset that. What's going on here? Okay, I'm in combat mode, so it does not allow me to use my R. So now that I'm out of combat, I can use my R. Pay attention to your health. I guess I could pick that up now. Standard lead in. Okay, do I have to kill that guy? Probably not. Use my E here. Just walk from one to the other. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that before my my E is back up, but that was alright. Use my E just to get through that. Okay. Make sure my E is back up because I'm walking into this hallway. Okay, she's by herself. Take her down relatively quickly. Okay, that's a decent sized chest, and he's a pretty aggressive boss. Standard lead in, shouldn't have any problem here. Let's just see how this works. Oh, he jumped away when I used my E. That's okay. Ooh, that was bad. He does have that annoying slow and massive attack. Once he jumps away, run around. You can turn on my E to finish him off. Okay, that was a little bit clunky. But that's alright. That's a nice chest. So, even in a blue dungeon, I'm getting pretty lucky here. I'm gonna have to admit that. Usually you get some very minor, cursory items and runes. Use my E here, dump that crow, come over to her, finish her off. So I'm collecting all these coins not because I have to, because you have to. It should help you. So I'm just doing it because that's what you would be doing, I think. Unless you feel like you don't need it. Well, there's 4 guys here. Let's think about this. I'm just gonna dive in. I'm gonna dive in with a standard lead in Q, W, E. If I need to, hit the F to run away. Okay? And this is the safe spot, right? Where you came from. Where there's no enemies. It's safe. Run away that way. E. E. Okay, E is taking care of all those guys. Still pretty safe. I'm gonna channel, get my E here. Okay, E's back up. And finish him off. Alright, that was pretty easy, right? Turn off the E, alright, because I was losing health. Okay, I could kill him, but there's no benefit. There's no buff back there. Whew. Okay, so I wasn't really paying attention, but now I'm going to take a quick peek. Okay, I got one book filled, okay? It takes 3,264 fame to fill the book. So I got one book filled. And we'll see how much each book's worth. Maybe it's 1,200 or something in your farm. And this book here is halfway, roughly, just past halfway. So I got a book and a half filled, at this point in the dungeon. Alright, so there's 4 people here, but they're not really that nasty. Use the E. I don't know what happened there. You gotta get away from that circle, right? He'll blow you up. But man, I took some major damage. Okay, that's a nice buff. Kind of. Helps you cool down. It's good to get these buffs. Allow cooldown time to reduce by 40%, restore 4% energy. You don't really need energy restoration. That's better for a mage, but it helps you cool down. Notice that my fish is gone. So I'm going to hit 0 to activate my fish again. So I can get that nice regen out of combat, alright? Throw the star, standard lead in, hit the E, get rid of her, dump the crow. Alright, that's it. Move, get on your way. See? And you can see that buff's helping your cooldown quite a bit. So 3 guys here, somewhat dangerous. Here's the order: dump the crow, hit this guy, and handle that big knight later. The last guy, okay? E to dump the crow. Go over here, handle this guy. Come back around and take care of that guy. Alright, at this point, I'm going to channel, and I'm going to use my buff. Everything's cool. Look at my E, come right back up. And then hit my E. And finish him off. Alright. That's kind of the experience and progression. I didn't turn off my E, but at that point it doesn't matter. So, you can do the replay, kind of get the walk. But, Blue Dungeon, perfect place to practice. Okay? So, in the heat of battle, clicking everywhere, buttons flying, you gotta kind of go into automatic instinct mode and not rely on, oh, what should I click? That's where this dungeon's for practice. And even the expedition area, it's good practice. Okay, standard lead in. So these guys are pretty tough customers. The 4 people combo there. You can see those bats die after the wizard, or the witch, or whatever that lady is. When she dies, they will expire. Okay, this is a tricky area. Oh god. Okay, well, wait for him to walk away. Take care of these 2. Oh, I missed my lead in. Doesn't matter. Use my E. The E is obviously the best equalizer. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, okay, maybe I take care of the guys in the corner, or I can take him down. Okay, my E is back up. Walk around all that crap. Hit the E. I took his half his health with the E. Whew. A little bit difficult narrating while doing this, but I think I'm getting better. Don't get this, yeah, you gotta kill these guys. Well, I'll show you what happens. Just wait. Okay, so if you click on this, they're gonna, oh, they're not coming? Okay, in the yellow dungeon, they'll come right after you. Okay, I'll take all three of them out. Dump the crow. Handle her, come over to him. Handle him, right? Okay, now this is active. It's okay now. Let's just make sure the E's back up. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to get this. And this is a nice buff because silver drop is increased by 400% for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. And it's counting down. So I'm going to go, I don't have to kill everybody, but I'm going to kill these guys. Just to show you. What's going on? Look at the silver, 233, 225. So it's a huge drop, and for a beginner, it's good loot, right? Let's do this one. So the silver's at 58, 58, 58, 233. So right there, you're getting, I don't know, 400 silver. Really nice. Now remember, your timer is counting down, so don't waste too much time. So you can get as much, maximize your silver, right? That's the key, right? Loot, silver, treasure. I can use my speed booster to get here quicker. Use my cooldown accelerator to get my E. Throw this, and this is very tough, by the way. Oof. Now I use my E. Use my E on him, and use my E on him. Okay, at any point it becomes too dangerous, just run away. He's too slow. Whew. He's very tough because you're standing in that fire lava. That's how you get murdered. So, kind of be aware of where you're standing and walking away. Your reach isn't that great. You can go one-on-one with him because you're gaining health while you're using this E. So, you know, you could have avoided him and then activate the E to get your health back up while stealing, you know, while doing damage on him. Alright, this is kind of a tough one, but focus her, ignore these guys. Wait till they come around, hit the E, right, and then walk through them like butter. That's it. Hit the E again if it's still active. Okay, I'm glad I got this boss at the end. I know what that's all about from experience, and he'll be a good one to show you how effective this setup is. Okay, the E's not up, and he's gonna jump away, but go after him first. Hit the E. Walk around to all the backups and take them down. My silver? Okay. My silver is gone. Okay. Alright. Get the E back up, alright? Okay, it says, oh, you caught that, it says my other journal is filled, so I've now got 4 books. 4 books that I can use for income, and I'll show you what the income is when I go back to the farm later. And some other synergies that will help you gain resources, right? If you have a farm. If you don't, that should be the goal. Okay, this boss is very difficult, especially if you're maybe a range like an archer. He would be very, very difficult. But it shouldn't be a problem for you. Okay, make sure you got everything up. Make sure you do the cooldown. Alright. So, let's see. Standard lead in, right? Okay, get away from him. You can walk through him. Use your E. Use your Q when you're up. Walk through him. Right? So you gotta dodge multiple things. But you do not want to be in that cone when he's channeling. So I'm going to use my D here to get my E back up, and it is. Walk through him, and now use the E again. Use the other Q and W when it's back up. Walk through him. See that? Look at my health is still at 100% or very close. So a Dagger user, you got to be right on up. You got to be in his grill. Stay in his grill. You can do the playback, but get in his face, get behind him, throw your stars, hit your Q, and always hit your E when it's available. Mediate when it's not and it's safe to do so. So when he's channeling, you go behind him and start channeling. So your E can get back up. So in this case, I think 2 E's and a series of Q and W's took him down, no sweat. And I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could have done this on the red dungeon, or a blue dungeon. I'm sorry, we're in the blue dungeon, the yellow dungeon, and not have any problems. Again, this is pretty decent loot for a blue dungeon. Alright, that was blue dungeon number 2. And we've amassed quite a bit of stuff. One more to go, and I'll average it out and see what we got, okay? Thanks for watching. Hopefully you can practice and you learn something. This gear, again, is useful and capable for all blue dungeon purposes. And maybe if you feel confident, you have the skill set, you probably take it into the yellow dungeon. More on that later, though. All right, thanks for watching again. Subscribe, like if you like it, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, there's one more blue dungeon, then we'll tally up the numbers. Thanks a lot. Bye.